Honeybees are creating a buzz in the Fox cities. Thousands are swarming in Hortonville and Fond du Lac this week.
Fox 11's Alex Rinaldo has more on what brings the bees swarming like wild bees to honey.
Tuesday afternoon, a few honeybees still buzzed around a tree outside Smiles by Design in Hortonville. Monday, the scene was much different.
It was a swarm of bees. It looked like a black cloud. It was enormous. It was crazy.
Employee Amy Thorpe noticed the buggers first, but didn't really know what she was seeing.
I started getting photos.
In those photos, you can see thousands of bees grouped together in the tree.
Where are they coming from and where are they headed? Because they seem to swarm right out my work window for a while.
A similar situation happened in Fond du Lac over the weekend. According to the DNR, honeybees swarm when their hive or colony becomes overcrowded. Thousands of them will fly to a new place and swarm there to rest and protect the queen. The DNR says the insects aren't usually aggressive during swarms, but Thorpe says she was wary of possible stings.
Initially, yes, and then I found out that they were hovering around a queen bee.
In Hortonville and Fond du Lac, experts relocated the bees.
We had some beekeepers that came and shook the branches to try and remove the queen bee.
When experts remove the bees, the goal is to keep them safe. Honeybees are dying out at unnatural rates thanks to something called colony collapse disorder. It's unclear what causes the disorder. The USDA says many causes, from pesticides to parasites to viruses, could be to blame. According to the USDA, honeybees are key in pollinating crops, saying about 1 in 3 mouthfuls of the food we eat is thanks to the insects.
We want to keep them, so when the beekeepers came in, it's really interesting. It is cool.
In Hortonville, Alex Rinaldo, Fox 11 News.
The Fond du Lac Fire Department tells us when honeybees swarm, they usually leave after a few days. However, beekeepers will often remove the bees if they're in well-populated areas.